We just showed to our Peacock audience Ralph Macchio appearing here in 2018 in advance or just as Cobra Kai was hitting YouTube for the first time, sparking a spectacular run for that show and a bit of nostalgia because everybody loves Karate Kid, which, by the way, hit a theater near you today for the first time 38 years ago. 38 years ago. So that got us to thinking, because we've already been down this road before.
Sure.
About, is it a sports movie or not? I mean, it really is about a coming of age story. It's about a fish out of water story. Right. It's about a kid who doesn't have a dad but finds a dad in somebody who makes him more confident and makes him a terrific competitor in the field of karate.
Used him to just clean up his house.
Yes.
All of his fixes.
Paint the fence, wax on, wax off. But of course, it does end in a cinema competition. A sporting event.
Yes.
Does that make it a sports movie? I say no, actually.
It's more like a teen high school.
There's so many different ways to look at the Karate Kid.
It's great.
But we're going to look at it in terms of what, Chris, today?
We're going to look at it in terms of fictional sporting events. So Smitch and I were talking this morning. Which fictional sporting event would you have most liked to attend? So we're talking about the All Valley Karate Championship. Some other ones, Billy Chappell's Perfect Game from For the Love of the Game, Costner. How about the Cons versus the Guards in the original Longest Yard?
I mean, where would you? I mean, we're not thinking about where you're attending this, right? Or how you're attending this. Are you a prisoner?
No, I was thinking more of the fan.
Okay, so you get to leave the penitentiary.
You
at the end
get
of
to
the
go
day.
home afterwards.
All right.
Yeah.
So now I'm interested.
How about the 51 Indiana High School basketball state championship?
Get a seat in the Butler Fieldhouse.
Hickory against South Bend Central.
Okay.
Some other ones we're thinking about: Rocky versus Drago. How about the championship game in the Mighty Ducks?
Do you have a 2 cents on this one, TJ?
Yeah, you know me, but mine are always going to be.
Was there a sporting event in the Last Boy Scout that I missed?
Yeah, but I don't want to talk about that because I want to ruin the movie for you. Rudy, obviously, right off the bat.
That is
Rudy
fictional.
Rudy's real.
That is fictional.
Rudy's
I agree.
a real game.
I agree.
I hear you say my bad.
Sorry,
You did say
agree.
fictional.
You
I
did say
agree.
fictional. My bad.
I would absolutely
There's
love to be
literally
at that
video of
fictional
him
event.
getting a sack.
Total fiction.
Remember the Titans, strong side, left side, just to be there with Coach Boone and those kids, or I don't know, like maybe one of Henry Rodengartner's starts.
By the way, we got to open the phone lines to this 844-204-RICH.
There's a lot.
I've got one.
The 2-on-2 basketball tournament and White Man Can't Jump.
That was the next one I was going to say.
It's not a sporting event.
It is for Hoopers. It is.
Venice Beach.
I mean, if that counts, then I would want to be one of those people on the train that got off the train to watch a young Roy Hobbs strike out the whammer in 3 pitches. That's not an event. I would have loved to have seen Roy Hobbs strike out the whammer on 3 pitches. Max Mercy behind the plate calling balls and strikes.
So why is that not an event?
I think that counts.
Because that's not it's not an event.
It's a sporting. Well,
the event in the movie that I'd want to be there for was the Knights versus Pittsburgh, I assume Pirates pennant. The championship game between those two teams and Roy Hobbs breaking the lights. Okay, that's what I would want to attend in the stands. You know, not standing room only like Glenn Close. You know,
how about
that's the baseball one I'd want to be at.
The final table in the Cincinnati Kid.
Right, you want to do final table? How are you not at the final table in Rounders? Right.
Now we're talking. We want to be in KGB's lair while he's going heads up with Mike McD.
See, but that's what like an event, like the
All Valley Karate Tournament is a big event.
Right, it's an event.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's anything to do with anything in a movie.
Event, yeah, just any sporting thing in a movie.
Like a game in Slapshot.
Yeah. Can't do Miracle, real thing, really happened.
That's true.
Space Jam.
But you could definitely do Space Jam.
Space Jam.
You could definitely do Rudy, because that wasn't real.
It's definitely real.
I mean, there's video.
Rudy apparently
I can
wants to
show
hit
you
me, as you know.
Video on Rudy.
I
You need to
understand.
fight Rudy for charity.
You know what I mean? If you're going to disrespect
Look
me
at that
like
Collinsworth-looking dude in the slacks right there. 844-204-RICH, number to dial.
do we count the running man in this? Like,
Oh.
I don't know if I
In
really.
the crowd at the Running Man.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
man.
That's a very dystopic
It
future
is, and
that I don't want to
really
be part
wanna
of.
be a part
I
of
don't
that
want to be part of
either.
that.
By the
think
way,
about it.
shout out to that old lady who wanted to bet Ben Richards because she was a big
She knew.
winner.
Well, as you know, that changed the world.
She knew.
That changed the world.
She was a big winner.
I would have. How about this? I would just show up just so I could get a version of the Running Man home game that Richard Dawson handed out, and then tap out. I'd want out. I'd want in, and then I'd want out of that world.
How about
Unless just long enough for the home game and to meet Maria Conchita Alonso.
of course,
Well, I mean, that goes without saying.
basketball finale?
Basketball.
Oh, that's a good one.
I don't know. We should
I don't
call
wanna be
Dan
there.
Patrick. He was there for that.
How about Gryffindor wins the Quidditch Cup in Harry Potter?
Oh,
There you go.
Okay, nobody beat me at Quidditch.
you just went Quidditch. Poor Adam's sitting back there thinking he's going to have an easy
way,
day, but no, the phone lines are
Literally
lit.
four
They just
people
went
are calling.
crazy.
44204-RICH, number to dial.
Hook and ladder.
Rollerball finale?
Brockman, Hook and Ladder and Friday
Yeah,
Night
but
Lights season
rollerball
1.
is- you don't want to be part of that world. It's a very awful
It's like the
future.
Running
You don't want to be
Man,
part of
yeah.
that.
Saying.
You don't want to be part of that.
Okay.
I would think. Like, you'd have to really want to be there. Like, I would want to go grab, get one of those straw hats and sit in the stands waiting for Roy Hobbs to hit the light stanchion.
Back when people wore suits to baseball
Oh,
games?
gosh. Yes. You know me. I would be Natalie clad.
It's too hot.
But in the meantime, I'd want to get off that train and watch Roy Hobbs at the
By the way,
very young age
I mean, seriously,
strike out the Whammer.
poor Adam. Just 6 phone
love it.
lines.
Immediately.
844-204-RICH.
Friday
number to
Night
dial.
Lights, Brockman. You know how many Friday, like Saracen to Riggins to Smash in season 1, the Hook and Ladder.
You want to go to that over another? I mean, I know we're throwing them out.
We're
Like,
also-
which one would
we're
you
down
really
like
want?
The problem with
75 of
Friday
them.
Night Lights season 1 is like every play was a Hail Mary to end the game.
It was great.
It's a great season.
It was a great season.
Hell of a season.
Amazing.
How about the Bourbon Bowl, Waterboy?
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
good one. Varsity Blues.
Shout out Daniel Kramer. Just a tweet.
What part of Varsity Blues would you want to attend? Was that an event?
The whipped cream?
Yeah.
I mean, it was. They were at the gun club.
Allie
that
Larder
night.
was front and center of that.
No.
Okay.
That was
that
definitely
event?
an event.
I don't think that's an event.
It was
Not
sweet.
an event.
I want to see the return of Shep and above the rim.
I'll say it. Might have been an event after you watched the movie.
Hey.